one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gott. Tom Brady, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year.
Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. The drive starts with a completion left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 receivers now. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Second down and 4.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Still good yardage. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Rodgers to throw once more. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Schultz. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
At the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Slanted Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover. They need it. It's intercepted. Referee, and it's picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
That's into the hands of Dwelly. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Garoppolo to throw. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Big gains in 6. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
Get this out to the 25. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind, it's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up and they tend to play well.
And this will be caught. And the out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them go to the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One final try now for Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
Brandon, you know I love boxing, right? You know I love, right? I'd given them the standing 8 count And look at how this one ended.
Yeah, they had, well, I guess 9 lives just like a cat, kept fighting, and they're in the end making the huge play to get the game winner.
I guess that's the epitome of you always have a puncher's chance.
And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, Greg Zerline, it's the NFL.
Two teams fighting for one berth in Super Bowl 55 in Tampa. Let's do it. It's NFC Championship time. First try on offense for the Bucs and their veteran quarterback, Tom Brady.
And Tom Brady is personally trying to do something that's never been done, and that's go to the Super Bowl for a 10th time. This will be the first time in a Tampa Bay Buccaneers uniform and just a second trip to the Super Bowl in franchise history. Tom Brady in championship games, conference championship games, 9-4 all time. So if you're thinking about the pressure getting to him, think again. He's handled it well before.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Flushed out right. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the sack on first down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game, that they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. Brady now on first down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the count. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Rodgers to throw once more. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Tony Pollard. Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He was brought down by
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Rodgers pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Aaron Rodgers.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down. Third and 13.
On third and long, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Adams on the hookup. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
On first down, Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up second.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. To throw again, Rodgers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady now on first down. The left side completion to Jones.
Brady's pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Again, it's Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On for the field goal, a 52-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they've managed to clock exactly right.
1st and 10.
So Aaron Rodgers and his offense down by a field goal, just over 1:40 to play. A field goal sends this championship game to overtime as they've got a 1st and 10. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
Back to throw. Slant to Adams. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
And so much for the game. Winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And his guy lead.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. To throw is Rodgers.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
At their own 47-yard line.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They fell one step short of that.
Oh, and that's going to hurt for a long time. That's going to be a big one for the offseason. Their goal now has to be not to wallow in it, but to use it as fuel for next year. Better offseason conditioning, great OTAs and minicamp. You know as well as I do, they'll have T-shirts in their lockers that say, unfinished business. They want to get back there and next time win it.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles...